Ladies and gentlemen, Bungle. Hope you're doing well, and I hope you are having a great day. Today we are going over Enlisted, the World War II free-to-play first-person shooter, and you clicked this video because you are wondering, is it worth it to pick up the Battle of Berlin Panzer IV-J Armored Premium, which will cost you roughly $50 United States dollars, relative currency from your country, and it's going to cost you 5,300 enlisted gold. Now, you can't pick this up in the Enlisted store, so the best way of doing this is going on the Enlisted website, looking for the gold options, and buying the $50 bundle, because if you try to go and war game it a little bit, you're going to lose gold, really, you're going to lose stuff for your value. So the best value of doing it is buying the $50 gold, $50 United States dollar gold bundle. If this is your first time watching my channel, my reviews and everything like that, well, kind of what I do for my premium reviews, and if I go into details about premium vehicles and non-premium vehicles, is I give you an overview, kind of telling you, what are you getting, what is this vehicle, what is this squad, etc. Then I actually talk about the performance, what about its weaponry, what it brings to the table. Is it really good? Is it really bad? And lastly, I talk about, is it worth it? Is it worth dropping your money down for this premium? So, starting off with the overview. So the Panzer IV-J is a medium tank. Now, right now with the community and what I've seen from major content creators and other people on the, Enlisted Reddit, Enlisted Forum, they were bashing this premium when it came out, the Panzer IV-J Armored, right? And it's because the Panzer IV-J, the default tank that you get in the Battle of Berlin campaign for the Germans, is bad. It is very, very bad. It really struggles against the T-34-85. It's slow, has a slow turret traverse. It's just really slow driving on the battlefield. It doesn't really do well when it comes to penetrating the T-34-85s, and it's just really weak. It gets one-shotted. It's just very, very hard for new players, especially those that haven't even touched the Battle of Berlin for the German side, to start off with that tank. So as a result, based on that perception, myself included, I thought this tank was going to be a waste of money. I thought it was going to be garbage. I thought for $50 or what they're trying to charge for, it's a scam. It was going to be awful. It's going to be terrible. And even taking this out in the testing range, I was struggling to penetrate T-34-85s as well. So I was like, oh, this is just going to be a total joke, a total waste of a premium, right? And however, it's kind of one of those things, it looks good on paper, and when you go take it out into battle, you realize, oh, wow, this is actually not bad. It's actually a really good premium. And that's one of the things that I realized when I was playing this. And going into the performance, it's 75mm gun and the side squirts, as well as kind of just being an armored version of the Panzer IV-J, increases its survivability. I did take hits from a T-34-85. Surprisingly, I didn't explode. So you can take hits, you can take demo packs. Of course, if you're not paying attention, you're going to get killed. But this vehicle requires the user to kind of understand Berlin, understand, your limitations of the Panzer IV-J, where, it's in Berlin, I would say relatively any vehicle can be, taken out by an enemy tank. So you have to, play, situational awareness, make sure you know what you're doing. But when it comes to general performance of the vehicle with the turret traverse and driving, it's actually not bad. It was actually a lot better, if not even close, to the Panzer IV-J, and arguably more maneuverable than a Panther. So it was surprising seeing that, especially playing this. I don't know if it's because it's a premium, it gets little bonuses and stuff like that, but generally it was a really good experience playing this tank. Now the 75mm gun actually does penetrate T-34-85s, and especially if you can get a jump on a T-34-85, you will most likely win that engagement, hands down, no problem. And that's the thing, is I found from my engagements with T-34-85s, is that typically if I had the jump on the T-34-85, or the T-34-85 was struggling to penetrate me because your side skirts, your up-armored version of the Panzer IV-J does work sometimes at deflecting shots. Now, a common thing I found was my barrel getting shot at, and I had to get out and repair it, but other than that, it could definitely compete with a T-34-85, penetrate a T-34-85, and kill a T-34-85. The side skirts definitely worked as well as protecting you from demo packs and everything like that. The gun, especially with its high explosive, can go and work at taking out infantry. So in my opinion, it was definitely an enjoyable experience. I thought that this tank really wasn't suffering from any limitations or anything. It was pretty simple to take out. It was a joy to drive. It was a lot more maneuverable than a Panther A. And I thought personally it was pretty good, pretty strong. Now, moving down below here, is it worth it? Is it worth picking this vehicle up? Honestly, I can't recommend this vehicle right now unless it goes on sale. And the reason why is because you can pick up the Panther A, which is cheaper and arguably a little better than the Panzer IV-J Armored, due to the Panther having sloped armor and everything like that. Now, of course, if your enemy knows what they're doing, they can penetrate you, but I've done a review on the Panther A, and I personally have to say I would recommend the Panther A over the Panzer IV-J just because it's cheaper and it performs a little better, in my opinion, than a Panzer IV-J Armored. Now, if you have the funds available and you really like the gameplay and you have a Panther A Premium and you want another premium lineup to expedite your grind, or you just really like the Panzer IV-J Armored, then go ahead and pick it up. But in my opinion, just saying from a financial aspect, I'd rather go with something that's better bang for my buck, better return on investment. And personally, the Panther A is a better investment than a Panzer IV-J Armored as of right now. Now, however, we've seen premiums go on sale, especially the the Invasion of Normandy for the anniversary had a sale on it. So I could definitely foresee this going on sale for, let's say, Thanksgiving, Black Friday, and especially the holiday season. But other than that, that's my 2 cents on this tank. If you reach this point in the video, new viewer, possibly a new subscriber, well, I hope today is the day that I earn your subscription. If you're a returning viewer, returning sub, make sure you mash that like button and comment down below. It does really help me with the YouTube algorithm. Other than that, I hope you all have a great day. Comment down below for future suggestions of videos and premiums to cover. Other than that, take care.